Adjectives. What does comparative adjectives mean? Comparative adjectives are used to compare differences between the two objects they modify. They are used in sentences where two nouns are compared. In this form, subject plus verb plus comparative adjective plus than object. Examples: my house is larger than hers. So my house is a verb, is a subject, is a verb, larger is a comparative adjective, than hers is object. Your dog runs faster than James' dog. So your dog is a subject, runs is a verb, faster is a comparative adjective, than, and James' dog is object. What does superlative adjective means? Superlative adjectives are used to describe an object which is at the upper or lower limit of quality. They are used in sentences where subject is compared to a group of objects. Subject, verb, the, superlative adjective, object. Examples: my house is the largest one in our neighborhood. So my house is a subject, is a verb, the largest is superlative adjectives, one in our neighborhood. Another example: this is the smallest box I have ever seen. So please, page 47, exercise 1. Read the second part of the conversation with Todd. He compares the places he visited last year. Can you complete any of these sentences? Here's the answer. So next page, the grammar spot. What are the comparative and superlative forms of the following adjectives? What are the rules? To make the comparative form of adjectives and the superlative form, like biggest or most expensive, first we need to know how many syllables are in adjectives. So group A, adjectives with one syllable. Usually, if an adjective has only one syllable, we add er to make comparative form. We add est to make the superlative form. Group B, there are some spelling changes. If there is one vowel followed by consonant at the end of the adjective, we often double the consonant. Example: big, bigger, biggest. We double the G. Group C, if the adjectives end in the Y, we drop the Y and change it to I. For example, busy, busier, busiest. So group D here, the adjectives with two or more syllables. Adjectives with more syllables can only make their comparative by using more, and the superlatives by using most. For example, beautiful, in the comparative most, more beautiful, in superlatives most beautiful. The last thing here, we have the irregular adjectives. There are also some irregular adjectives. We just need to learn this form. For example, good, it's gonna be better in comparatives, and superlatives, it's gonna be best. So please, page 48, practice. Comparing four cities. Match the cities and the photograph. Which countries are these cities in? So picture number 1 is Damascus in Syria. Picture number 2 is Paris in France. Picture number 3, Brasilia in Brazil. Picture number 4, Beijing in China. Please, page 49, exercise 6. Check it. Correct this sentence. Here's the answer.
Living in another country. You are going to listen to Jane Blunt talking to her friend about her life in Sweden. Jane comes from London, but 3 years ago she married a Swede and went to live and work in Stockholm. Listen and check your answers to exercise 1.
Script 6.7. When I say that I live in Sweden, everyone always wants to know about the seasons. The seasons? Yeah. You know, how cold it is in winter, what it's like when the days are so short. So, what is it like? Well, it is cold, very cold in winter, sometimes as cold as minus 26 degrees. And of course, when you go out, you wrap up warm. But inside, in the houses, it's always very warm, much warmer than at home. Swedish people always complain that when they visit England, the houses are cold, even in a good winter. In Sweden, the houses are much better insulated than in Britain, and they always have the heating on very high. And what about the darkness? Well, yeah, towards the end of December, there's only 1 hour of daylight, so you really look forward to the spring. It is sometimes a bit depressing, but you see, the summers are amazing. From May to July, in the north of Sweden, the sun never sets. It's still light at midnight. You can walk in the mountains and read a newspaper. Oh yeah, the land is a midnight sun. That's right. But it's wonderful. You want to stay up all night, and the Swedes make the most of it. Often they start work earlier in summer, and then leave at about 2 or 3 in the afternoon, so they can really enjoy the long summer evenings. They like to work hard, but play hard too. I think Londoners work longer hours, but I'm not sure this is a good thing. So, what about free time? Weekends, holidays? What do Swedish people like doing? Well, every house in Sweden has a sauna. Every house? Well, every house I've been to. And most people have a country cottage, so people like to leave the town and get back to nature at weekends. These cottages are sometimes quite primitive. No running water, or not even toilets. No, toilets! Well, some don't have toilets, but they all have a sauna. After the sauna, they run and jump into the lake to get cool. What? Even in winter? Yeah, Swedish people are very healthy. Oh, man!
Living in another country.
So here, the answer of a question